Hello guys, it's a Sensex expiry day. I hope all of you have done really well. We have done quite good 2.5 lakhs profit just by using 1.9 lakhs capital, more than 100% return. I'm not talking about option selling account. That is a bigger account. There's a smaller account which we use for mentorship program. So if you have watched the pre-market analysis and then I have explained very clearly, we are getting a gap up because of multiple reasons. I have listed down the reasons. I have listed down the positives. And I've told you we are going to get a short covering till 24,800 that came towards the end. And I've clearly told you that we are going to buy on dips unless you get some weakness at the top, right? And these things are very clear and the trades are taken on the basis of that. I'll show you it's clearly buy on dip. Some put trades also taken from the higher level. Now in the mentoring session also, we've made it very clear that these are the levels. This is where we need to take. All these live trades are there slowly because Saturday, Sunday is coming. So I'll upload that video so that you can learn how we have taken these trades live in front of so many participants by explaining all these trades. And if you would like to join the live market mentorship program, get in touch with us. So let me show you what we have done today so that you will definitely appreciate this. You can see 2,50,000 profit, but more than this, what is more interesting is, look at this capital, 1,95,000. Okay, 1,95,000, 2,50,000 profit added. So total now is 4.46 lakh. Normally I use 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs only for option buying. Yesterday's profit is not withdrawn. So that is why it came 1.95. In fact, it acted as a blessing because we got opportunity. So we kept on trading and we made this profit. If it was maybe 1 lakh, I would not have made this much. But that anyway favored us. But still, the position sizing and everything, if you see, it's very normal. It is not, of course, trades are higher. But if you look at the orders, I'll tell you why the first order is coming at this time, right? We almost waited for 15 minutes. Position sizing, if you see 260, 100, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, right? 130, 60, 130, right? And then what 260, 100, 200. So this is very normal, natural position sizing. So don't think that I'm going to deploy this entire capital. At any point, 30, 40, 50,000, 60,000 is what we use, right? That the kind of position sizing, and that is how we made this profit when you got that opportunity. Now, the charges will be high because I've taken 106 this much trades. So if you look at the charges, it is 8,000. What is the profit? 2,50,000 for these trades. And 8,000 means still I have 2,42,000, right? The last two trades were ego trade just to reach that 2,50,000, 65 to 70, because I was at around 2,48,000. So that small trade, I just wanted to close it at 2,50,000. Now, if you look at it, the strike prices, I've traded the call because buy on dip. This is also a call, buy on dip. And this is also a call because buy on dip. This is also a call. But we have taken a couple of put trades also, and we did quite well in put as well. I'll tell you the reasons also. Now look at this. This is what all the traders want to see. This kind of, PNL, right? So all the strike prices are positive, and this one is clearly green. So I hope all of you have seen the orders. I hope all of you have seen the capital. I hope all of you have seen the charges for these trades. It's 8,000, and I'll show you the entries also, right? Entries starting at 927 only. Okay, now beyond this, there is one beautiful trade. More than this, what I like this, there is one trade that I have taken here. The entry is at 939. That is at 196. Just small quantity, 400 quantity only, Sensex. Okay, so entry is at 196. Can you see exit? 339. That was the conviction that we had on that opening trade. And here entry is specifically coming at that level. I'll tell you what is special at 939. So 939 is the entry. 952, 13 minutes, 143 points, 460,000 profit there itself. Then we did some small scalping, right? This entry is at around 263, 153 levels, exits at these levels, and book some profits. There also we have 1 lakh plus. But this one, if you see why I have shown this is because this 2,50,000, all the strike prices are good. All these are looking good. And the charges are also very good. So this is a capital as well. So That is why this one. Now, what are the entries? Look at this. We got a gap up. So as I discussed very clearly in the pre-market analysis, okay, let me, okay, I'll show like this. Someone was saying that it is not visible as my video is coming. So gap up, first opportunity coming here, right? Buy on dip, it's 20 MA. The next opportunity again here, as they have not broken this low. Again, the same level you're getting, maybe a small opportunity. Third, again, almost at the similar level, which is your SR3 level, Camarilla pivot, which used to be respected at this case, because the first candle itself was respecting that level. First two candles are respecting that level. So the first addition that we did is here at this R3, that if you look at the order, you can see the first addition that we are doing at 927, CE 260 quantity, Nifty. That is at this level. And then we plan to add here. This is a support level. And that is where we are adding last Sensex. So in between, we are entering and exiting. If you see 927, I'm entering 228 Sensex, exiting at 250, which is 22 points in just a matter of 18 seconds. And then here also 209, 208 entry, 226, 249 exit in a matter of just 11 seconds and 15 seconds. 15 seconds is where you are getting this 40 points. And then further additions at 204, 191, Nifty added at 267, because these additions are happening right at this level, because this is where we plan the trade, 20 MA. For example, yesterday our trade comes at this 20 MA. It was a gap down. So once you get a bounce, you're going to sell. It's a gap up and the sentiment is positive. I discuss the reasons. You're getting a retracement. You're going to buy on dip. Okay. So there's a first opportunity. So that is the first trade. That was this trade also. 939 precise entry at 20 MA. Because of that, you have the conviction to hold for quite some time because the entry is precise. Look at this. All these are positive only, and we closed this much earlier. We didn't took expiry trade because we got decent profit in that. Okay, so that's the first entry. After that, we're not trying put here. Here I again tried a call. Here again tried a call. But then again at this level, making a kind of 3 times triple top, tried a small put. And then we got the beautiful short covering. Couple of one stop loss is taken here, but still I re-entered because stop loss is taken because once they broke this candle, then I took a stop loss because first entry, after this entry, I entered again here. It took the stop loss, re-entered. Okay, and then it went till 200 EMA, then we just left it. But when they fill this gap, can you see yesterday's gap? So today the market's objective was mainly to fill that gap. So the short covering rally came till then, got a put trade here also. So real put trade came at this level, but one trade I got at this level also by looking at this price action, right? Because they make a move towards the end on the downside, just like this day, and then give the aggressive short covering. This is Nifty expiry. Similarly, you got today also. So it's very easy. Look at this. All you need is you need to have a view, right? Based on your analysis. And you don't want to do that. You don't want your analysis. I'm doing it by looking at all the sources and it will be uploaded by 8:30, 8:45 because I trade in US market also and I sleep very late. So that is why I wake up at around 8 o'clock. Immediately my team get prepared everything. So whatever data we have, I'll do video immediately and then I upload by 8:30, 8:45. So you just need to watch that, you get the view, you get the reason and everything. Based on that, so first we need a strong view based on analysis. Second, you need the level to enter. So I have the view that is market is going to go up today. Sentiment is positive, ceasefire and everything is there. Macroeconomic data in US is positive. US is also showing very good market yesterday. But the view is positive. Now, where you enter, just because view is positive doesn't mean that I'm going to enter right at the top. You can see my first trade is coming at 927 only. Or if you look at this, my first trade is coming at 939, right at 20 MA, nowhere else. 929 means 939 means this is 939. You can see the bottom. 935 means 913. That's the candle that I'm entering. Right at that bottom. That's the precise entry. Just like an eagle waiting for that level, get your prey and get out of it with maximum points. 143 points. And that alone gave a profit of around 60,000. Then just to hit that 1 lakh was a very easy target. Okay, so we were talking about what? Yeah, we need a view and we need a level. So what is our level to enter? This one or this one. Then you can keep entering when it comes to that level. So market was so good today, so many opportunity. You cannot afford to miss this. At least if you watched the pre-market and you followed, you definitely would have done well. So that's what I have done. And this is a kind of, you know, setup that you and everyone wish to have, right? It's the beauty is that it's with low capital. So people ask, can I trade with low capital and make money? Look at this live in front of you. Now tomorrow I have this capital to trade. But do I trade? What I'll do is I'll simply withdraw. Right now, yesterday I haven't withdrawn. So what I'll do is I'll simply withdraw. Right? So I'll now place a withdrawal of around 3 lakhs. So this 2.5 also I withdraw. And yesterday's profit, some spending, that also I'll withdraw. So now I withdraw 3 lakhs means I just need 1.5 lakhs for tomorrow. That's how you will do. That's how you will protect the profit. Now this 3 lakh is not going to go as a loss, right? So I'll be trading with 1.5 only and I'll do the same process repeated. So no way you will lose. And what I'll do with the 3 lakhs, that 3 lakhs will go to investment. Now, immediately in my other account, I'll keep buying the quality stocks. These are in good dip. And then that I will pledge. And then I do option selling where I get peaceful, consistent income. Here I trade aggressive, but with less capital. Everything will be in my control. The profit will go to investment. And that investment should give me long-term return, capital gain, and dividend also. And that I will pledge and that used for option selling, that will give me some better returns than fixed deposit. I'll be pretty much happy. Even if I get investment, the capital gain plus dividend, I'm perfectly happy. But the same I can pledge and I can get something which is better than fixed deposit, I'm even more happy. Because people talk about allocating your capital, some percentage, some percentage to fixed deposit, some percentage to equity. I don't want to because I do completely everything to equity and I use that as my capital and I can pledge that I can use that as a capital and I can make much better returns than mutual funds or fixed deposit. So that's how I do it. Otherwise, also one day if you can make this 2.5 lakhs, it's not just one day scenario, right? You have seen whenever I have the opportunity. There are days where yesterday, if you see just 40,000 profit, previous day, I think 20,000 profit, but previous day it was 1.3 lakh profit. So when the days come, that you will make it count. And this is how you will do it. So if you would like to learn this in the live market, I teach practical things only. Get in touch with us. See you there.